Welcome to the deepest, darkest archives. Peruse through heroic tales of adventure. Peer into your past fears and face the illusion. All this and more in the first chapter of the Dungeon Chronicles.
We persevered. We pushed this episode, this recording, this live thing that's going on right now for those of you that are listening to this.
It's a podcast, bro. It's a recording.
I don't know what we call this. It's recording, but
Vodcast.
You know, there it is. When you have nap brain, like sleepy brain, everything is harder to do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm almost always in that state. I was actually taking a nap just before this, and my alarm went off, and Ryan had a message 2 minutes before the alarm, and I was like, "No, do it."
I took a nap earlier too, but I couldn't fall asleep because of my mouth pain.
Oh,
sad.
Yeah.
What's up with your mouth? Like that? Do you
I
feel
took
more wise?
exactly 1 minute. No, I feel like I want to kill everything.
Oh my god, man. Kill everything. Well, that's what we're here to do.
Channel that in this session. You get +2 wisdom for your wisdom too. Just kidding.
Hey, you said it. You can't take it back now.
If your character, weird
Listen.
bonus. Does your character have wisdom teeth? Add +2 to your wisdom score.
No, if you get your wisdom teeth
+4,
removed,
however many wisdom teeth you have.
Yeah, you get +1 to
Sound
each
like-
wisdom tooth on a necklace.
I have 3 that have poked out of my gums, so
I only have 3 and only 1 is poked out.
I
Isn't that
have
weird?
the 4th one is there. I can feel it. It's lurking, but one of them is fully out and a tooth.
Fully out and
then-
ready to say hello.
Yeah.
You feel wiser?
No.
We did
no
come
wisdom,
full
gang.
circle.
Let's go.
No wisdom. You didn't have any wisdom teeth?
No, you
No, I
got
got
them all pulled.
taken out all
Took
at
in,
once when I was
tuck in.
14.
Did
Them all
anybody
taken out.
film you so you look like an idiot?
Fuck no.
Say,
Because my
"I
dad
got
was with
my
me and he was
weed
like
in the
80 at the
car."
time.
Oh. I mean, what does that have to do with anything?
Hey,
Hi,
maybe depending on if I say anything incriminating or awful, maybe Patreon can pay to see me high out of my mind.
Oh, I'd fucking pay for that, man.
Wish I had like
That's
a mood
some
lighting
premium
button.
content.
It'd be so
Yeah.
cool to just go like, ooh.
You know, you just got echo, change the lights or something.
I could, but I'd have to echo.
It can hear you pretty far.
Oh my
Lights
god.
off.
See?
Oh, that's ominous. That's some ominous lighting right there. Bro, you aged like
kinda
30
like it.
years with that lighting.
Nah, it looks like fine wine, man. Look at that.
I think it looks good.
Welcome to my lair.
Not 30 years, that's 50. That's not like 80, Braxton. Oh my god.
I haven't used that once on the stream. That won't actually. Will that be in the recording? Yeah. Well.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're
well,
recording
hold
right
on,
now.
Hold on. Let me see here.
All
'Cause
right.
Ryan and I collaborate in OneNote. We'll get started here soon. But he uses a light background on his OneNote, and I use a dark background. So when we have a sheet that we collaborate on, I can't see it unless I swap to a light background, and it makes me want to die.
What the hell?
Hey, Braxton, with that light behind you, you need RGB light bulbs so you can change the mood of your room.
Oh my gosh, we encounter like a bad guy and just the red light comes on behind him.
Honestly, man. That's
No,
what
I
that's
mean,
what,
I could have had that if I had color lights in those. I've definitely thought about it. I almost did
You
it,
can
but it's
get them.
expensive.
They're
Yeah.
easy.
but they're expensive. Like
Yeah.
They're
60 bucks,
expensive,
right?
yeah.
I think we're
For a
gonna go
fucking
with
light
this.
bulb.
I think we're gonna go with this today.
All right, man.
We're gonna get spooky.
Go
Where-
what with your soul says.
I
Listen,
do go
home
with what
dog.
my
If
If I
soul
look close
says.
enough, I
You
can
do
see
you.
your screen and see what's happening on your glasses.
Not anymore.
Damn it.
Oh
Damn.
shit.
He just ripped his glasses off, folks.
He ripped
It's
his
funny 'cause
eyes
my
out.
cat
of
is-
his
it's my
skull.
cat's
Superman.
My cats have nibbled on this, so they're.
Oh yeah.
They find. I need to put them back in the case. So,
Who are you and what'd you do with Braxton?
well, I am still Braxton, but I have the soul of the DM of the ages within me, and I am. I don't know what to do. I'm Braxton, the DM of the Dungeon Chronicles. Hello. I don't know what else to say. That's who I am. Off to
You were
Ryan.
doing so good.
Hey, I'm Ryan. I'm Romano. Passing it to Jamie.
Whoa! He just wants to get going. Let's go.
Yeah, I thought
Let's
you
do
were.
this.
You did a fast one. I'm doing a fast one, man.
Yeah, but I had emotion.
You don't have emotion.
Emulsion from the Gears of War series.
Is it still me?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
passing to Jamie.
Hey, what's up? I'm Jamie. I have a +3 wisdom tooth. but I'm playing Zerda, who has a -3 intelligence. That's it. Kenneth is next to my left, right, left.
I think you just did it, Jamie. I think that's it. Is getting on my board. I don't know why. I just like
Nice.
That's it.
Hello there. My name's Kenneth. I don't know what that voice is. But I play Salty, the half-orc pugilist, and I'm here to punch some weird tentacle slime monsters today. Because we punched Boozes last ep. So let's get to it. Passing it up to Braxton.
Yeah, shout out to
Any
the
of y'all
Boozes, man.
listen to the intro that I did for the last episode.
I
You'll
did. It
probably
was
do.
pretty good.
I skip all of the parts that are not me.
Oh my god, bro.
Damn.
So that like the whole episode?
I'm gonna be honest, Braxton.
Hey.
I was like, did he send me the same file?
Yeah. I'm like, who can I do for this? And I went, wait a minute.
Let's do
The
the other
one
guy,
before
yeah.
this, I did one of the
Giant,
Ettins,
yeah.
and then I did the second Etten the second time, and then he was like, "Didn't I do this last week?"
Yeah, until
No,
that
that was
moment,
my
I was
draft.
I was literally, I had my Discord open, I was like, Braxton, you sent me the same file. And I was like, wait a minute, that didn't happen last week.
Wasn't that cute? I had fun with that one. That
Yeah, it was
fun.
cute. Now
And I figured out they helped me figure out how to do their voice without wanting to rip my throat cords out. All right, so what happened last time?
question.
It gets even more redundant every time we're in this dungeon still, and I do another recap. So you're in this dungeon, y'all. If you don't know what happened before this, go listen to the previous episodes. What are you doing in this episode? I'm just kidding. They're here to get the egg.
Wait,
what?
Get the egg.
I don't know.
I like
the egg's
eggs.
outside of here.
Yeah,
I like
exactly.
eggs.
Here to get
Well, it's not even an egg anymore. It's just like an egg with an opening on top. So it's,
It's
a
a
bowl.
no.
It's a
It's
bowl.
a
whites out.
fancy. It's a fancy French egg, like how you go to a fancy restaurant and they have a little
spoon.
egg cup and they like do off the top.
Oh yeah.
I'm cultured.
Well, you know what's not cultured?
We fought some boozes.
The ogre cyclops,
And
two.
the
And the elf guy.
giant, and the elf. Fuck that elf guy.
Yeah. And that's
Oh,
the reason
yeah.
I got. I'm just kidding. So
Oh, yeah.
basically, they came down here, and after felling some morphed goblins fused together by apparently some tentacle that a flump has been telling Jamie about that whips people together just like that.
Telling who about?
Not James Zerda. that existence. That
No,
being.
I'm actually speaking to the fictional character.
Well, it does speak through the mind, and is Zerda's mind Zerda, or is it you? Does it touch the? I don't know.
Listen, I modeled this character entirely off of myself, so
Okay. You know, we do that. I've been doing that for 5 years in Ryan's game. So you find boozes, which are slime oozes with beer in them.
Boozes.
And you manage to fell them as well as calm down and free these two Ettins and refuse them back together. And they're now, their summoning sign is in front of a fog door, basically. You've earned their ability to smash through walls, and maybe it's a shortcut. I don't know. But there was also the other elf dude you were looking for of the Goldrian clan? I don't know what elf coven.
Ellsworth clan.
Yeah.
not a
Valerian.
coven.
Not Coven.
Oh.
But he unfortunately did not have many beers left to save and salvage to bring to Akron. But, you know, side quest complete. Cool. You continue on and you're like, all
And
right, let's...
we sent him off with Phlegethorpe.
Yeah,
Like
Phlegethorpe, the
Fibblethip.
flump. Fibblethip. Basically what that was. You guys,
Leggy.
the combat took a bit. That was the majority of the session. And then you decided, you know what? We're going to chill for a bit. You were in a relatively calm room before you found it. Like, we're going to go chill in there. Salty's barricading some stuff. Romano's doing things. Zerd's doing things. There's the eye that's in the door that's doing things that sees Romano. And he's like, And that's where we left off.
Also,
Oh,
all the
very
bodies were gone.
All the bodies were gone.
True.
And mentions of a tentacle were mentioned. I like tentacles. Do you like tentacles?
No,
No.
Braxton,
that's a tag I don't like.
listen, if I was any more tech savvy, I would clip that and never let you hear the end of it.
I mean,
I like
play
tentacles.
warlocks.
Y'all like tentacles?
I like tentacles.
Y'all like tentacles? What do I want?
Bro, this man out here liking this second season of Sword Art Online.
Oh my god! Why does that even exist?
Money.
They are doing some interesting things here. What do I want? I added so many.
They're
cool
doing some
You know
things
what?
for sure.
What is this one?
I don't know, man. What is that one?
I don't know what this is.
Oh, it's like chanting.
That's a menacing chanting right there.
Romano.
It sounded like somebody peeing at the end of a hall.
Romano.
There we go.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yes.
It's them being excited that they're peeing. It's the relief of the kidney stone coming out. Okay. Romano, you have just seen something watching you through a door as your friends are preparing to rest. And it's been a few minutes, a few moments now. Maybe you haven't acted on it. Maybe it's sitting in your mind, at least until this moment, about as you guys are finished and replenishing your mind energies, your chakras, spell slots, or
HP.
actions, your HP.
Literally nothing.
It comes back into your mind. Do you do anything?
Is anybody watching me?
What are you two doing?
I mean, like, we're all in the same room.
Staring
though, right?
into Ormano's eyes. No,
All eyes on Romano.
I'm doing push-ups with fish.
I'm doing my Goku stretches.
We barricaded everything, right?
Yes, everything has been barricaded.
Two Chads and a dad out here.
Chads.
Chads.
Correct. I just got the idea that I recognize this thing, or it recognized me.
Familiar. You've
Seems
seen
familiar.
You've seen the wrinkles under this eye, the cheekbones that always have just a little bit of rosiness to them. It seemed like a face that you know fondly.
I would try to get through the door. I mean, it's barricaded. I'll lean over. Or I'll see Salty stretching. And I'll walk over to him. Hey, Salty.
Oi.
I didn't really think to mention it at the time, but when we were barricading everything and you were dragging the bookshelves, that behind this door over here, I saw. I don't really know what I saw. I saw something. It was like an eyeball.
Oh,
And
right. I looked past him.
it didn't seem to be aggressive. It was definitely aware of us, but I took like a step towards it and it disappeared again.
All right. Yeah, I don't see any eyeballs there.
Well,
So
we barricaded it. But,
are you good? Like waving my hand in front of you. You're good. Like you're,
Oh,
you're
yeah,
all good in the head, right?
yeah, I'm just
'Cause I didn't see anything. I mean, the bodies were gone, but other than that, I didn't see any eyeballs or such.
and I don't know. I'm just nervous about what's on the other side. You know.
Like the other side of the door or the other side of like death.
Ooh, man. Both. I mean, when you mention it, kinda. I mean, not. It's one of those things, you know. We're getting into that conversation, but it's one of those things where you want to make sure you finished everything you started when you go. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely know what you're talking about there, mate. Yeah, no, if you're scared about what's on the other side, me and Zelda and big guy here have got your back. I mean,
True.
we're not gonna leave you here. Like if you get felled, I mean, the
Thanks.
least we could do is bring your body back, right?
Yeah.
But we're not gonna let that happen, all right? I got some healing potions. Zelda's got some healing. You've got some healing. I think we'll be a-okay.
Sure. Just if we do see this thing, just like old Phlegethorpe thing, I think there's two things on the other side of that door. One's that creepy thing that's taking all the bodies, and one is this thing, and this thing doesn't give me bad vibes. So let's try to keep that one alive, maybe.
Oh, so don't stab the eye.
Unless it stabs you first.
All right. Well,
Or seems threatening.
pretty
If anything seems threatening, I'm down to kill it, but I just want to make sure, you know.
it must have a 20/20 vision if it can stab me.
Right.
You know, because it's
Yeah.
sharp
Yeah,
eyesight.
no,
You know.
yeah.
All right.
Medical
Anyways, we'll be fine, right?
Sure.
I don't think we need to worry about anything. Also, it's just an eye, so I don't think it would.
Well, it was dark, so there might have been more to it, but
That's fair. Okay. Are you sure you don't? Like, are you sure you're okay? Like, you haven't been drinking or anything?
I had a little bit of that beer that you were talking about. You said it wasn't the greatest, but
All right. Yeah, I see. Because sometimes when I've been drinking or doing other things, I start seeing some hallucinations. So,
eyeballs.
Hallucination.
what was it?
You see eyeballs?
Depending. I mean, if I'm looking at someone, yeah, I see eyeballs. But no, I see other things.
Strange question, Salty. You talking about seeing things. In where I'm from, Brightwall, there's lots of art in the buildings and especially in the chapel that I'm from. And a lot of things will depict the sea with some, monsters and things in the ocean and whatnot. Did you ever see any creepy like eyeballs and things underneath the ocean and in the waters?
I've seen some things. Yeah, I've seen some things. But let me try and recall in my mind palace to see if I've seen any eyeballs in the water. DM, have I seen any eyeballs in the water?
Oh, you've definitely
You
been
want
a
me to
part
ro-
of not history checks. In your travels, you would have been on ships for days, maybe even weeks. You have had crew members hallucinate and say they've seen shit, and you've probably seen some shit.
I've seen when you're on a ship for a long time and the provisioners haven't done the task correctly and you start running out of food, water, you start to hallucinate. Your mind starts to go, and yeah, I've seen some stuff. Now, if that was real or not, I couldn't be the same, but I reckon I've seen an eye or two
Wow,
in the ocean.
just staring back at you, huh?
Some men would say that it was staring into their soul, and someone would just wander off overboard and into the depths, and we couldn't do much for them. So, it would be that hallucination, sickness, dehydration, whatever it was real enough to those men.
Right.
So,
Well,
there might be some truth and some fact to your town's worship of eyeballs or whatever.
and they weren't worshiping, but I mean, it was just pretty artwork.
Oh right, no. Okay.
With you being the captain on all of our ship up above, I do want you to be the first to know we are low on food. So hopefully we don't start losing our minds.
Yeah, no, I think we'll be fine. I mean, the entrance isn't that far. No, we'll be fine. No, it's only out at sea when you can't catch anything and there's no wind and you're just sitting on glass. That's when your mind starts to go.
Yeah.
So,
Salty, you
Yes.
hear the sound of shuffling cloth and really, really faint footsteps from the other room. The one that Ormano seems to be mentioning there was an eye from.
all right, well, now that we're talking about all this spooky shit and hallucinations, I'm starting to hear some movement on the other side of that door. Some cloth,
shit.
almost as though someone's walking around. So,
Hmm.
hey, Zoda, you ready?
Hold on. And 50. I stand up from not doing push-ups, but watching Fish do push-ups in a plank position. And I will collect him and wander over. Yes?
There's a.
Sorry?
Oh no, we just hear people on the other side, so I think we're gonna start going now.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
What do you all do? I mean, do you break down the barricades? Or do you
Let's
go to a
move them.
different
Let's move
location?
them.
Yeah. Let's move them.
So we're gonna go in this
Yeah.
door right first, not the one that had the blood trail.
Yeah, no, I don't like the blood trail door. Let's go with the one. There might be some other people on the other side of the room that needs rescuing or something.
Yeah.
Um,
Did we get the big guy's
You,
name?
Big guy's name?
I don't
Oh.
remember his name.
It was
I
at
don't
some
remember
point.
his name
It was
either.
Tor and Kin, and the one that you saved
that's
his name
right.
is Tor.
Torkin.
And His
Wait,
friend's name was
yeah.
Ken.
Do we want him to come with us now or wait to the big door
Can he fit
thing?
through the door?
No.
Can you fit through the door, Tor?
Can
I mean, he did
Torkin
bust
get
down a
through
wall.
the Dorkin?
Probably not unless you want me to destroy it.
Hold off on that.
Oh,
Yeah, hold up.
Yeah. If you hear us yelling in a panicked manner or a dying manner, then you can
That's a good
rush
point.
in, all right, mate? Yeah. Or we'll just yell out your name to you come and join
Yeah.
us. So.
All right.
Should I go through the door?
Yeah, let's move the shed and then we'll head in.
Lead the way.
Now,
Hmm?
DM, is this a push door or a pull door?
I believe I mentioned it pulls inwards.
Yes.
Pulls
That's why
inwards,
Salty was so
okay.
keen to bar it up, because that's a more advantageous way for
Okay.
the door to be.
Okay.
He was pretty keen.
Look at me remembering
Hey, man.
things.
Keen, more like Ken, am I right?
right.
Torkin.
Torcan. You take some time to move the things away. It is
Mhm.
prepped for you to enter after pulling the door open. What would you guys like to do? What's the marching order?
Me.
Zerda can go first. I'll be
Yeah.
in the back.
Where are you
Yeah.
guys on this sheet?
Oh, let me bring the let me flip on over. If you guys are listening to us on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, now would be your chance to go see our video portion where you can watch us crawl through the dungeon.
Boom.
That's our other podcast.
Oh, nice.
Crawl through the dungeon.
Fuck.
All right.
Yeah, I think it's Zerda.
Yeah, I'll go third. Or
Damn, I can just
I go,
move everyone.
I go
What the
second
fuck?
if you want.
Oh, you'll go third? Yeah, sure. That's fine.
Because I'm scared you were gonna go first to hold my hand.
Oh yeah. Here, hold my pinky. It's about as big as your hand.
Okay.
I'll cast light again on my spear.
Nice. Yeah. So we actually have some light.
All right.
Alright.
There, did you open the door?
Yes. I
Be careful,
I
Zerda!
I resist the urge to knock first.
You just scream that out. Come on, man. She hasn't even opened the door yet. Calm down.
My hand is on the doorknob and I just look at him like, what the fuck?
I'm stressed. I'm sorry. I'm not. Yeah, we'll talk about it later.
Yeah, let me look at your gums, mate. Let me look at your gums. All right, you're good. You don't have scurvy, all right?
I appreciate your concern, but Jesus, man, like,
Sorry.
you need to calm down.
It's a long
Ah,
story.
scheiße.
There.
I will open the door and take exactly 2 steps inside.
Okay. Zerda's small form reaches
I'll
forward
stick my
to...
my spear forward, so it's like a lighting up
As
as
like a
up
crazy
ahead.
phalanx right now. Getting ready. So Zerda reaches forward and her hand passes through, or not through, above a golden structure of a wall. Or Mono, you've seen this many times before. It's just the symbol of the city itself, the pride of Brightwall, the wall with the sun rising over it, symbol of the Dawn Father.
What the hell?
Reaches and grabs to the handle, turns it and pushes it open and takes 2 steps confidently inward. In the room, Zerda, you see there's candlelight and a large table on the left side. Give me a perception check.
3.
Got a 3?
Yep.
Okay. So on a 3, you see the candlelight and the table. Portions of the table are still partially hidden to you. That's where the candlelight dwindles a bit.
Mm-hmm.
You do see a nervous figure in front of you standing in clean cloth. They've got a golden breastplate on, and they're a bit older. And they've got a kind face and a bald head. They seem well built and like they were expecting you to come in. And they're just standing and waving, but they seem like you weren't the person they were expecting.
So he has a breastplate on?
Yeah, it seems
Okay.
more ornate than functional.
Do we see them
Okay.
as well?
If you guys step in through with her, yeah.
Can I?
Zerda
No, go ahead.
will think back to the night stories that her mother would read her. Say, "Hello, goodly knight. It is I, Zerda of Chicken. What is up?"
as she says that, I'm just gonna do a very quick eyes of the grave to see if there's any undead within 60 feet of me. That's not behind total cover, so they have to be like in this area.
60 feet.
Yeah.
Also,
Do you get the direction at all?
Isn't mine total cover until I know the location.
Is not in total cover.
Yeah, that's not behind
Yeah.
total cover, and that isn't protected by divination magic.
yeah.
You don't sense anything.
So yeah, basically just testing to see if this guy is undead.
It's
No.
also while Ormano does that, and while I'm speaking, I'll use my divine sense.
Ooh.
So
And in particular, that has what range?
is, and I know the location of any celestial fiend undead within 60 feet, not behind total cover.
Not behind total cover. Okay, so he's none of those things.
Okay. Your
Um,
hesitation is
I
making me
know.
I have
nervous.
to think because there's obviously a
Uh-huh.
lot of things in this dungeon.
Yeah.
Zerda of Chicken.
Yes,
Can't say I've heard of that place before.
I am a very small knight.
Ormano.
Fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Do I recognize this guy?
Give me a history check.
This is the Dawn Father himself.
Does he have any religious iconography on him?
His breastplate has a large sun on it.
13.
13. It takes you a moment. But after a few seconds of thinking and going back through your memories, there was somebody who had always been there for you and had left after some time to go on a few missions, and they were never able to come back. They'd send notes every now and again. This seems to be Lord Erms. Somebody who was kind of a father figure for you, or at least in tandem was.
That's spelled with an H, right?
Morning Lord Erms.
Ormano.
Like-
What the shit?
Been some time. Come here, my boy.
Oh, wait. Hail and well met.
Are you real?
As real as the skin on my face.
But see, is the skin on your face real, though?
He
Rubs his face. Feels real enough.
How old
to
was
me.
he how old was I when he left?
He's always just kind of seemed to be middle-aged. Now he's got a few more wrinkles, but very much still appears to be probably in his 50s.
How old was I when he left?
Let me check back in the notes that you've gotten.
The notes.
Hey, Romano, who is this guy?
He was, well, if this is him, right, a morning lord, kind of like one of the upper echelon of our Jabal. He left when I was younger.
It's been now probably about 30 years, but he was gone up until the dawning for probably about 10 to 11.
Okay.
So you were young.
I'll look at him. I'll kind of hold my spear in one hand.
If you are, who was the man that raised me?
That would be Gaunt Stallworth. Of course.
I'll drop the spear and kind of start walking over to him.
You've
I'll
grown so much.
hold his shoulders.
You don't look much older.
You know me, I've always had quite a bit of resilience.
What the fuck are you doing down here? I mean,
Well, there's a bit of information about Bright Wall and the magics that have erected the wall itself that you weren't privy to, buried within some tomes of the church. I've been studying them here. It's a long story, but please come in.
And he walks in further to the desk at least.
I'll
And
turn
it's,
around to them two and say,
Should be all right.
This is fucking weird.
Yeah, I don't like this. So
Uh,
just let the record show I don't like this.
There were
We'll write it
like
down.
weird goblin people
Yeah.
outside this door, basically, and he's just like chilling. So I'm kind of concerned.
I'm not sure how he got in here, but maybe he'll let us know.
I'm
you
gonna
guys are
start.
whispering this to yourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying it out loud. Zerda has no filter.
I understand the caution. I've been barricaded in here for some time.
Do you have any books?
There's a few on my desk, actually, some that are meant for Amano's eyes only.
Do you
you
have
know I
any
was-
with pictures?
Diagrams, yes. They are complex, though.
Can I look at them?
Maybe some other time.
Okay.
Did you know I was coming?
No, I've been away from you and your father for some time. I've been keeping a diary of sorts meant for you, and
Oh. What? Where did you go?
still, I don't think it's the time for me to share that with you. It's an important mission, to be certain, and it is linked with everything that's going on, at least with the barrier that's around us. It's just as strong as Brett Wall's walls as well. That's a bit of foreshadowing, but you'll find out soon enough.
Salty's got a question.
Can I
Yes.
do an insight check?
Yeah, go for it.
I want to start.
I want to just talking about people losing their minds and their faculties
Yeah.
has Salty
Has-
kind of thinking about that. So I want to see if this guy's like,
He's got to
Fully
put that
there.
together, yeah.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
he's been barricaded in here. I want to start walking around the
that's a
perimeter.
nat 20
Whoa!
Nat
on the
20.
new die. Thank
Yeah.
you, Daniel, if you're listening or watching.
So you go in looking for what?
Like seeing if all his faculties are there, like seeing if
If
he's
he's
like
sound of mind.
sane, yes, sound of mind, sane. If he kind of seems like maybe a little shady. I mean, he's
So-
bright, but
While looking for oddities, his sanity, you end up seeing an inconsistency in his mannerisms,
okay.
I would say. He moves from grand poses and then fidgets a bit. It doesn't seem nervous. It seems natural for him. Some of his movements seem comfortable. Some seem a little contrived.
Like against his like kind of personality or against
Yeah.
his people.
Yeah, I would say. And
Because like he
The ones
seems
that
like a
stick
confident
out-
man, right?
the part of him that sticks out is the confidence. Doesn't
Okay.
seem all too comfortable with it.
Oh, he doesn't
Hmm.
seem comfortable with being confident. Okay.
Mm-mm.
I want to walk around the perimeter of the room,
Okay.
just looking around.
Anything in particular?
No, I want to make sure there's nobody else in the room. That's
Yeah, give me an
basically
investigation check.
Okay. 6.
Hey, I'm also,
Nice.
He's a
Yeah, Salty.
let that roll happen, I guess.
6.
Okay. I mean, you look
That shouldn't
around.
Fair.
Other than the candles, the I don't know what they're called. Just really long candlesticks that come up about twice your height with 3 candles lit on them. There are no other people in here. There is the hallway immediately to your right when you walked in, and then directly across and down and left, there's another hallway that seems to have some cloth stuffed under it, and then another door just on the same wall as that one.
Okay, I'm just gonna like use a rock to like scratch some birds into some of the stones.
Okay, you guys hear Zeta kind of scribbling away, and Erms kind of goes to the desk and moves things around.
So, remember the conversation we had in the other
Yeah.
room before this?
You see
Just
him
keep
too,
that in
right?
mi- Yeah, just keep. Yes, I see him too. But keep that in mind as you're conversing with him. You know, I have your back with whatever decision you make if he asks of one. But just be careful. He might not be of sound mind.
Okay.
And I'll just hang out in the corner.
I'll take a few steps away from him while Arams is going through his stuff.
You ever go back to Brightwall?
No, I'm I felt a bit of shame staying away as long as I have. I haven't built up the courage to return.
Yeah, you at least know what happened, right?
I am hopeful that everyone there is okay.
Well, your hope's unfounded. Not many of us are okay.
I see. That's truly unfortunate. I'm sorry, Omono. But on to, I guess, current news, not to make you dwell on that for too long. What are you all doing down here?
There's a group of people up above that asked for our assistance. There's some creature next door that I think we gotta go slay.
There has been some noise coming through.
That's what I've been doing for like the last 20, 30 years, since the dawning at least.
I wouldn't worry about it too much. This place used to be, and still technically is, something that keeps that barrier up. The room, if you look down straight over there.
Hang on, by barrier, do you mean like thing up above?
Yes, this is an energy source for it.
Oh.
I've been keeping an eye on it, and it's been weighing on my mind lately as I've heard horrors up above. I've received messages that it's not a very safe place right now. I am wavering in my mind on whether it should stay up or not.
Salty, what are you doing?
Just kind of looking around the room, in the corner, just trying to get a feel. I want to just kind of glance, see how much provisions he has in here, because he said he's been barricaded in this room, right?
Mm-hmm. Give me an investigation check while you're doing that.
Well, that's gonna be a -1, but that's a 16.
16. You don't. There's not a lot in here.
Is there a rug in here?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so there's there's not 20 years worth of food trash in here.
No. There's not.
Okay.
Is there like a trash basket or pile?
Doesn't. I mean, there's some. There's a bin next to the desk with crumpled papers.
With
I want to dig through it.
Yeah, you can shuffle through.
And-
Most of
and
them are
with-
burnt.
with that, how much dust is in this room? Like settled on things. Is there a lot or none at all?
There seems to be a lot.
Okay.
Outside of the room that you all are in, it's about as far as you got to investigate in the time. It seems like it's not too traveled in. Hello, and welcome. Got some stuff I want to run by you all today. My name is Braxton. I am the DM of the Dungeon Chronicles, the podcast that you're currently listening to. Let's roll straight on into it. If you'd like to join in on the community we've got, you can find us at Dungeon Crawl Pod on Twitter and Instagram. We post, some announcements on Twitter. Instagram, we might, take an awkward photo and toss it up there. It's kind of like our story in a sense. You can find both our shows on YouTube by searching the Dungeon Crawl Podcast or on your favorite podcasting platform. We also run TD Chronicles, the show you're currently listening to, live every other Tuesday at 7 p.m. most of the time. CST on twitch.tv/Dungeon Crawl Network. We might transition to YouTube co-streaming at some point just to see where people are interested in watching us. So keep an eye out for that announcement. And lastly, if you're looking to support us directly, you can do so by becoming our patron over at patreon.com/Dungeon Crawl Network, or just follow the link in the description. We have a few goals to help us create even more rewards, but currently we provide Patreon exclusive content like the live VODs and post-session discussions we have for TT Chronicles, and special credits and shoutouts for certain tiers on each of our episodes. Speaking of which, a big thanks to all our patrons and to our Dungeon Crawler tier and above patron Squid, who has been holding down the fort for quite some time. He has been there since the beginning, and we couldn't thank him enough. But no matter in what way you support us, liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing truly does help tremendously. And so does rating us 5 stars on Apple Podcasts, as Ryan would often say on the Dungeon Chronicles. All right, everybody, let's get back into the mystery here, see what's going on in this dungeon. Hope you enjoy the rest of it.
sorry, I just couldn't help but over here, mate. I got ears. I got sharp ones.
Yeah, he does.
What have you been subsisting on, friend? So you've been here for what, like 20 years, barricaded in this room, not knowing what's going up above? What have you been living on?
Well, there's creatures down here. That door on the other side that you see the cloth in is where I hide the remains of most of the things. It's to keep the stench out.
Can I go in there?
Salty, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy, I'm get +2 to those, but I've been rolling hot so far, so
I'm
let's
gonna
see if
start-
that continues.
Walking towards that door.
Sometimes you roll with the punches. That's a nat 1.
Oh,
That's a 3.
jeez.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Salty, you're plunged into darkness. And then as your vision begins to adjust, you start to see rain. You feel it on your face. You feel the rocking of a ship, and you see lightning lighting up the sky, the ocean, the mast. Crew all around you is dead. There's swords, scimitars pierced into them. And I need you to take 40-10 psychic damage as you relive some of the worst nights.
You said 40 at first. Like,
Yeah,
oh my
me too.
god. I mean, it could be, I guess.
4d10 if he rolls all 10s, man. If he's rolling hot. Now, do they see him cast a spell or anything?
He seems to have spoken, and he was gesticulating quite a bit.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, roll that 4d10. I'm waiting for my headache.
are you looking at the chat?
It doesn't
No.
show up for us.
It doesn't show
I
damage.
just
no.
showed it.
Oh, there you
That's
go.
a 10, 9, 5, and 7. That's a 31 damage.
Oh my god.
So,
how does he look during this?
Salty, how are you when your greatest fears are brought in front of you? Do you scream? What do you like?
Body wise, like with them, I think Salty just starts to hyperventilate. In my mind wise, and probably just like muttering, like, no, not again. This isn't real. At least I hope this isn't real. In my mind, just seeing all this around me, I'm like, fuck. He shouldn't have been captain. It should not have been him. We need to do something else. We need to get out of here.
So he's muttering
and
all
he's-
of this.
Yes. And
He's like waving and rocking like he has no footing.
Yeah, and Salty is kind of catatonic at this point. I feel like he shuts down. I don't think he like screams or anything.
You
that
are
doesn't,
frightened.
That doesn't, yes,
Okay,
yeah. I think I
I'll-
think that he like just kind of not shuts down, but he starts hyperventilating, muttering, that kind of thing. I don't think he
Well,
like screams or anything like that.
I'll quickly run
Yeah,
up away from Aaron.
Yeah, Zerda
Is
will
he okay?
grab Salty's hand.
I'll try to sit him down.
Yeah.
Arams, help us out here. Used to help people out at the temple all the time.
Oh, it would be a pleasure.
And
Oh,
I'll try-
that
I'll
is
try to
not
let-
a good.
Can I
As I'm looking,
can I get a
I s-
vibe check?
Can I see if if there's any like medicinal reason that's going on with him? Just my general.
Yeah, give me a medicine check.
I want to see. I'm curious what's
Wait,
happening
Salty,
to
are
my,
you dead?
to my
What the fuck?
friend.
No.
Your health just went. Your character's dead there.
Oh, I changed it.
Okay.
That's good. That's a 16.
16. He's going into an extreme state of just like a panic attack. He's really
shock.
frightened. His heart rate is extremely heightened right now, but he doesn't seem to be under any physical duress except for just veins on his head.
So
and his
would I
forehead.
assume,
the
as
captain, not-
a medical man, assume that this is like anxiety or something going on with him?
It seems like anxiety.
Okay, I'll just hold him and say,
Hey, Salty, it's okay, man. We're here for you. We're
yeah, he's not. Yeah, I'll just keep.
Just don't hear any of that.
I'll just keep saying
Can
that
I-
and try to lay him down.
Vibe check Arms.
Since Salty needs to do a save every turn, we need to go into initiative.
okay, yeah,
Okay.
gotcha. So is that happens in the initiative again?
Oh my god!
I got an 8.
You got an 8.
I got
That's
an
pretty good.
18.
I got a 17.
All right.
What's Brutus at? What's Brutus? We need to get out of here. Where's the captain? Captain needs to take the blame for this. This isn't how it's supposed to go. We don't need to be doing this.
Okay, so Ormano, you're seeing as this begins to happen, the form of Erm shifts
Uh-oh.
a bit. And it no longer looks like him. It's still a humanoid, but it's a much more slender, taller figure with a large headdress that comes up like right here.
Oh, cool.
Still a bald-shaped head and gaunt cheeks.
Arms?
Oh boy, this is not who you think it is. And let's see. Let me go to initiative and add this guy to combat tracker. Unhide him. Bam. Okay.
Oh!
Ew.
He's very ugly and scary.
Man looks like the guy from Star Wars.
Yeah, he does. He looks like the intergalactic banking clan.
Give me your initiatives one more time from Ormano.
17.
17. Salty.
8.
8. And Zerda.
18.
That's a 19. I don't want to give you that good. Okay. And let me do this.
Picture looks familiar.
Yeah.
Why am I squished?
Your thing has just been weird.
Why am I squeezed?
Why am I squeezed? Okay. First up is going to be Zerda.
41.
So, do I also see that? Oh, I'm near Salty because I went back and I took his hand.
Oh, okay.
So, do I also see that Aram is gross looking?
Yeah, he's changed. It's definitely not him.
God, if I was level 7.
I'm going to run at him. And going to where the fuck is my shit? Okay. I'm gonna try to hit him with my battle axe.
With a battle axe, you
Yes.
say?
Use my oh, never mind. Different thing. Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with my battle axe.
Fucking cut his knees off, bro.
I fucking
Cut him in the knees.
Be Tyrion and cut his fucking leg off.
Yeah, roll the hit.
Hey, thanks for that laugh, Ryan.
No problem.
7.
That will hit.
Nice.
You do?
Well, I'm running straight at him and I haven't jumped or anything, so I'm trying to take his knee out.
Okay. Yeah, he's got some bony knees underneath the
Trying to
garb.
trying to take it out. That is 7 damage.
7 damage.
Yeah, and that was my first hit. So
Believe it or not, knees are made of
I'm
bone.
gonna,
They are usually
so I'm gonna
bony.
like swing it
Bonies.
one knee, and then after I hit, I'm gonna like spin around and hit him in the other knee.
Little wombo combo here.
Yep. 21 to hit.
That
Oh, yeah,
absolutely hits.
And then I'm also going to add on my Fury of the Small, which I've never used, to do 5 extra damage, so that will be a total of 13 damage on that hit.
13?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm trying to take out his knees, get him on my level.
Get on my level.
Math. Okay. And he buckles
Good.
as you hit him in both of the knees. He seems to be not the most constitutive beings, though you do see a myriad of mirrors and reflections all across within his cloak as he shifts around.
I'm going, as a bonus action, use my Disengage
Ooh.
to like kind of dance around him. This is a table, right?
It's a table, yes.
Can I like dance around him and get under the table?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that so I can break his line of sight by using my Disengage.
Okay, Salty. Let me see. You immediately are plunged out of this vision.
Oh, well, you made me relive some bad days, friend, and now you're not gonna live. I'm gonna fuck you.
I'm gonna fuck you.
I'm going to fuck you.
Oh,
The most scariest thing Salty could say. I'm going to fuck you.
Oh, do you want me to
Zerda?
move myself?
Yes, please.
So I imagine I'll be like over there.
Okay. He will not take an opportunity attack against you.
He can't because I used disengage.
Got him. Got him.
Ormano.
Okay.
I'm like screaming at him like a feral cat.
So I hearing Salty's fuck you. I get the idea he's out of whatever was her attacking
Seems
him.
to have come together.
Okay. So then I will.
Fuck him up, Ormano. Stab him.
Fuck him.
Fuck him.
Fuck him, Ormano. Shove your spear up his ass. Fuck him.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
Damn.
Damn, he said.
Damn.
Also,
Damn.
Braxton, you couldn't wait until I was level 7?
You're
No.
2 levels away from that.
Sure, yeah. At level 7, I know. I can use an action
Salty
to
goes
get
Super
rid of Frightened
Saiyan,
and
levels
Charmed.
up 2 levels. Just
I
for
take a
little bit.
level in Barbarian and Rage.
Um.
I'm probably gonna do that at some point.
Shit.
Shit, bro.
All right. I will. Does he look how after Zerda's knee attacks? Does he look pretty hurt or not so much?
He's not standing full right now. He doesn't seem great.
I've
Take his knees.
fucked his
Okay,
knees
then I
up.
won't
Take his
waste
knees.
that. I will.
He's unstable.
Try to topple him like an AT-AT.
Sure, I will. I'll take a step close to him, closer to him.
Ormano's fucking doing a thonk over
I
here.
know.
man.
I'll take a step closer to his ass.
Oh, you take a step closer to his ass, you're gonna fuck him.
And
Oh, boy.
I will. And so he doesn't look like Aram's anymore, right?
Not at all. Not at all. He does have the breastplate on.
Okay.
Ooh.
I will toss down the spear, and as I reach my, as the spear drops, my hand starts getting enveloped in this dark kind of black energy. And I'll say,
It's not yours to wear, you son of a bitch.
and I'll touch him and cast inflict wounds upon him.
Ooh. Inflict him.
Nice. Inflict him. Get that
Actually,
good attack,
you
man.
know what? I'll cast it at a second level.
Oh, you're
baby.
being ballsy, man.
Ooh. Plus how much? That'll be an 18 to hit.
Nice.
That hits.
All right, let me get those D10s out, everybody.
I was so scared you were gonna say he cast shield or something.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Get those D10s out.
Damn
man.
it.
What is that?
That's a
4 D10s or
strong
5
spell.
D10s?
4.
4 D10. Do to him what he did to me.
Okay.
Yes.
25 points of necrotic damage
Ooh.
as I unleash my energy upon.
That's what it
his-
sounds like.
Yeah.
How do you do this?
Nice.
I'll just
Spellcaster squishy, man.
suck the life out of him and just stare into his eyes the whole time.
God.
Might want to read those books.
I'll give him like the Spartacus. Goosh.
I'm gonna run out and jump on top of his body. I can't read, you fuck!
He gets kicked and slides across, landing over the table. His arm kind of pushes things all over. Papers go flying. Some of the candles get knocked out a bit. But y'all are still in initiative.
Ha!
I'll go
Okay.
ahead and bonus action, because we're going to do it anyway. Bonus action, flex, and like suck his energy into me and get a second level spell slot back with my ability.
You're looking like me, man. You're flexing and getting shit.
I know.
That's kind of insane.
I can only do it
Yeah,
once
it's
for long
pretty good.
rest, but and
Is
then
that
I'll it's from Tasha's.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'll just go walk over all the way to him with my movement, and then just kneel down there. And thinking, there's nothing else scary around, I would begin to start taking off the breastplate.
Okay, yeah, you can begin to pull it off. Just kind of as you interact, you'll be continuing to do that.
Yeah.
We're gonna jump to
The creature.
this door that is in front and left of you. So right here
Yeah.
Oh,
begins to open.
The
as
corner.
This person steps out in similar garb
Oh.
as the other person.
Ooh, I'm under the table, so he can't see me.
Let's see, what does he want to do?
Is that the door that the rag was under?
No, the rag is the other one.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay.
Hey, pal, it's not what it looks like.
He's going to slowly walk forward and step right here and point his hand out to you.
Me?
Yes. And say, grovel.
Oh, yeah.
And I need you to make...
Yo.
Let me see what this is. I believe it is a wisdom saving throw.
Bro, you are
Pretty good at
Braxton,
that.
you are throwing me back to my...
saving throws. Everything.
Oh, that's not great though.
Literally everything. A lot of mine shit is just nothing but wisdom save.
So I did my math right. That's just a total of 14.
You feel almost compelled to stop what you're doing and just flop onto the ground, but you manage to resist it.
Oh.
Okay. He is going to...
You son of a bitch. I'm doing something important.
We see that. And he steps over here.
We.
And next, out of the same door,
Oh.
Clown Star Kyle, another person steps out, and you're noticing
It's a
similar
party.
clothing to the people above. This person you recognize a bit.
Cultists.
Yes.
Oh.
Let's see, can he get close enough?
What do we recognize him from?
The people,
cultists.
the weird hair guy, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I knew I hated his stupid hair.
He's gonna
What a
step
bitch.
on
Oh.
the bottom.
Hey,
of the
Oh,
man's
I'm
tail.
Step on him.
busy with that.
Hey, do you mind? I'm taking out this armor.
Wow, fucking rude.
And he's gonna try to hit you with his scimitar that he pulls out.
Bring it out, bitch.
He swings in, and due to your position at the moment and the lighting that's gotten adjusted in here with the candles going out, it goes just over your head.
Ah.
Let me see. Salty, what is your response?
My response is just gonna fucking charge at this fucking clown. I'm pretty sure that's 30 feet, 5 to 15.
Take this
20,
clown to
30.
Pound Town.
Yeah, I'm charging at this clown, just gonna. Oh, you made me mad. Not you specifically. He made me bad, but you're fucking part of him, so you're gonna fucking pay for that. I'm gonna take some swings.
Go for it.
Well, oh, that looked like a 2. That's a 12. That is a 19 to hit.
A 19 to hit.
Yes.
Let me see.
I hope that hits. Jesus.
That hits.
All right. Well, when you roll 1 on the die, that's 5 damage on the first hit.
Okay.
Second hit's going to be a 24.
That hits absolutely.
That's going to be 10 damage.
Holy heck, man. Okay. He's
I'm
not looking too
going-
great.
I'm going to. Oh. Do I hear more noise from that room? Like more people are going to come in?
You do.
Mhm.
Let's
I
get some
wanted to save this for
AoE
the
spells.
boss.
I like
yeah,
that
I want to save this
peaceful
for the boss
music.
fight. I think. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going bonus action and take 2 more attacks against him. Just
2 more attacks?
pummel this.
Okay.
Yeah, just pummel this fucking guy. That is a 14 and a 23.
14 will just hit,
Nice. Okay.
and so will the 23.
You need some action
So on the
music,
first, on the
man.
first hit, that's 11 damage.
11.
Like I should
Yeah,
be
on the first
sad.
hit. He's still up.
Yeah, this
still up.
music is so like calming.
6 damage on the second one.
Well, these people aren't coming entirely aggressive. They're just like
Like I
slithering
just tried to
in.
attack
Good, that'd
me.
be inappropriate.
Yeah.
much
6
more
damage
damage?
on the second one.
He
That is
psychically
exactly what you
hurt my
needed.
friend.
How you do it?
Yeah, I think I just rope-a-dope him, like just keep punching him in the sides until his chest and ribs break.
Oh my god.
Good.
And one
Puncture
of your
his
fists,
lungs.
Salty, bumps into the jukebox that's on your right.
Oh, sorry. Oh, hey, fuck you. Spit on his body. You're next. And I look at the guy standing in front of Ormano. That's all I can do. That's
Okay.
movement, bonus action.
Who is next? Okay.
Probably should have done something else, but I don't know how long this fight's gonna go on, so I just wanted to end it quickly.
Okay.
30. See another one of these
Out
masked
of that.
Mm-hmm.
people comes in, and he, let's see what he wants to do here. He
So
will
I have that
stand
item.
there and flourish his blade at you, and get at the ready. And
I
then
pull out a gun and shoot him.
and he blocks it.
Okay, Indiana
dexterously.
Jones.
Yeah,
Okay.
Indiana Jones.
5, 10, 15, 20, 30.
Yeah, I was debating on using my captain's pride, so I want to see how long this fucking fight's gonna go on, if I use it or not.
See another person comes in.
Oh,
We do have you in numbers. As he casts Sacred Flame.
What a
Thank
bitch.
you
Yeah, what a loser.
to do a
Fucking
dexterity
cantrip.
saving
Cantrip
throw.
looking ass.
Sacred Flame? Who uses that?
Oh, fuck out of here with the Sacred Flame. That's a 19.
He shoots it out, and I think it just kind of
Fizzles?
no, it doesn't I guess like the sweat on you just kind of like washes it off.
Oh, you got the rainwater off me. Thank you, mate.
Oh, he dries you off. How sweet.
Oh, thanks.
Next
I needed that. I'm gonna
up.
beat your ass now.
25, 30 is the final
Oh my god.
person coming out of this room.
Perfect.
Now I know how many
and he
there
will
are.
also flourish his blade. Next up is Zerda.
Great. So is the guy in front of Ormano hurt at all?
No.
Wonderful. So I am in a blind fury. So I'm going to run forward 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to get by my boy. And I'm going straight for this guy's Achilles tendon.
Oh my god.
Jesus. Okay.
Yes.
Which one in particular? The one that's
The one in front of Ormano. Yes.
Understood.
Is it advantage or +2? Because we're
You are-
flanking him.
You're flanking, so it's with advantage.
Okay. Thank God. That is a 25 to hit.
Yeah.
Perfect.
We love to see it.
You love to see it.
That is, good damage. That is 11 damage straight to the Achilles tendon.
So you slash his heels open, and he buckles down and backwards
Good,
and
so-
collapses over the body of this person and is
Oh,
dead.
he's
Okay.
dead.
Yeah.
Is he
Oh.
dead? Oh, fuck. Okay. Then when he does that, because I'm within melee of this other guy, I'm going to, like before, do a flourishing spin and go right for the dick.
Nice.
Okay.
The dick.
Right for the dick. Pretty good. 22 to hit.
22 is gonna hit.
Great. Okay.
Was that flourish for nothing, or was that for show?
It was just for show. It was for me.
See, I thought they were taking the
that
dodge action.
Is
Nah,
only
this song's too
6
good. Only 6 damage?
Yep.
He's still standing as you slash him in the dick. Maybe he does not want to be standing anymore.
But it looks like he's peeing himself with blood.
Oh my
That's disgusting. I do
god,
not like
man.
that.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage.
Okay.
And I'm going to, let's see, I went 5, 10, 15, 20, so I'll go 25.
Okay. All right. Next up is
Behind
Romano.
Salty.
You just saw
Ow.
me run out of nowhere and destroy this man.
I'll push the body off of the guy and continue to start unbuckling the armor.
Well, Mono, I think we
That's
have a more
fine.
pressing matter.
Hey, you got this.
And I'll point at how hurt does the other guy hurt that she just attacked?
He looks pretty terrible.
He's pretty bad. His dick
Okay.
is off his body.
And I
His
will
dick is
point at the other guy, the guy next to him.
Salty, you got these guys, right?
And as I point,
Yeah.
as I point at them, or at the
Fucking
second guy,
sacred flame.
I will channel to my divinity, and you see a I guess yeah, it would be like the scythe for my what's the spell that I use? My spiritual weapon scythe
Spiritual weapon,
will come out, and it'll be like a miniature one that will kind of float around this guy. And he is now cursed. Any attack against him, the next attack against him, they have vulnerability to all of that damage.
Perfect.
Which guy?
Damn.
The guy in the doorway.
Not the guy that's been hurt.
The
other guy.
the fucking
You can
sacred
double click
the sacred
to
flame
show
guy.
me.
I can double click. This guy.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Vulnerability, man.
Yeah, it's the guy
Yeah,
next
so
to
Salty
right next to
can-
the man
can fuck
whose
that
dick
guy
I just
up.
cut.
Okay.
And then I'll continue unbuckling.
You got it.
And then back to let's see, any bonusy stuff.
Oh, Mono, that button's stuck there. That button's stuck there. Here,
Oh, thanks.
you need to cut it off.
If you don't have a bonus action, I will high five you.
Salty looks pretty hurt, right?
I'm at 41 out of 60.
Seems okay.
Okay, I'll stay with them. Then I'll take the high five and
Great.
go back to
Bonus action high five.
and go back to my my work.
It's for morale.
Okay.
Who's moral?
Next
I'll
up,
fucking kill you.
there is a loud crash that comes in through the door of the guy that you just inhibited with your magic.
Oh.
And it busts open, and what seems to be lightning wraps around and crushes them.
Light.
Okay.
And in the moment, they are blinding you with this bright light, and it dissipates. And in front of you, you see a grotesque image of two humanoids that have fused together, swinging erratically two scimitars
Okay.
at the side of their body.
Okay. Yeah.
That's great. That's perfect.
Does it look like they fuse together and is it one entity now or is it still two
It
entities?
is. It now seems to be one entity.
Is it still cursed?
I would say yes.
Yeah.
That's
That's fine. I'm fine with that.
Zerda like gets a nosebleed as her one brain cell figures out what just happened, and she's like, I'm so smart.
Salty,
Yeah,
fight
their,
that guy
their
up.
screams are not fun. But next is going to be our dude that you guys made fun of for casting Sacred Flame. And he's
And
now
he
going to
casts
cast
Sacred Flame.
a spell Salty. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
No.
As he reaches out, waves his hand, and burns a bit of iron in his hand, and it begins to coil and fall inward as he uses it.
Again, tell him to fuck right off. That's a dirty 20.
You, for a moment, whatever action you felt like you were doing is about to halt. You brush it off immediately. Flex your muscles and you get out of that.
You sneeze.
Hey,
Interesting.
old dog learns new tricks. Hey, get out of the fuck of my head.
Should we call Tic Tac?
TikTok.
No, we're fine.
No, we got it.
Next up is going to be our weird abomination in the corner over here.
Okay.
Good thing y'all did not get held.
Aw, they
So it's
moved
gonna
together. That's so
shamble
cute.
over, using its 3.5 legs to creep and crawl. Blood is dripping on the ground, and they're going to begin to swing a do at you, Salty.
Oh, come on, mate. Let's go. Let's dance.
Is that
Got two left feet.
26 to hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey,
Thanks for that. 2 left feet.
3 slashing.
Oh, I eat 3 slashing for breakfast, man.
ew.
One hand slashes under, brings the scimitar up into you. For another hit, it's going to be a 14.
It's like the Dark Souls
Misses.
2 boss.
Another swing comes in with the other scimitar.
Yeah. I forgot.
That's only a 5.
Misses.
and a final swing for a
More
9.
attacks. Wow, misses.
So
This
thing's
they're
a
just
bitch.
like General Grievous swinging and missing. He's kind of weak in the movies that he shows up in the official ones.
Did you say 4 damage or 3 damage on that first hit?
I don't even think I
Maybe it was
did
three.
damage.
It was 3?
It
I thought it was
was
3.
3 damage.
Okay,
3 slashing.
I'm at 38 then.
And then I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Uh-oh.
I'm good at those. The only one I'm not good at is intelligence. So don't throw any of those at me, Braxton. That's a 13.
Or do. Go ahead.
Really close. You feel you can do this however you want, but you feel compelled to touch them with your bare hand.
Does punching them count as touching them?
You feel compelled to leave contact on their body.
Okay, yeah, I'll fucking punch him.
I mean, like, hold it there.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So you can punch and then just like,
Yeah, that's fine.
so whatever way you want to accomplish that.
Okay.
Salty, it's your turn.
Feeling compelled to do that. Is it with all my attacks or just one?
I
Or
would
is
say
it-
that is your general goal for right now.
All right, I will open palm strike this guy and
Nice.
leave my hand on him.
And first strike has vulnerability.
That is very true.
First strike has the first hit has vulnerability.
Yes, just the first. Next time you or an ally of yours hits the cursed creature with an attack.
Yeah,
Okay,
what's-
then I'm gonna
what's
swing
the-
I'm gonna swing haymakers then.
Okay.
So all my attacks have disadvantage because I want to touch this guy. And open palm strikes are not what Salty is good at. That's an 11 to hit. That's probably gonna miss.
That's okay.
That will miss.
Okay. Second hit. So I leave my right arm on him, touching him. That's a 19 to hit.
Nice.
Yeah, that's gonna be. I don't have to roll, so that's 12 damage, and then vulnerability, that's 24 damage.
Boom.
Holy shit.
Ah.
So you're punching him, correct?
I'm open palm striking him. This
Oh, so
one,
you're just
I think I just slapped the shit out of him.
Okay. So you're slapping and leaving your hand on there for a bit of time, and you have basically reduced this to a lump of standing flesh, like one single man of standing, and then the other parts that were fused are limp. One of
Nice.
his scimitars is down, the other set of legs is down. It just looks like a man that's came out of the womb
So,
with his twin
it's
still
like-
attached.
Yeah, it's like the other guy.
Yeah. He's still standing just barely.
Okay, I will. Just barely standing. Yeah, I'll take 2 more attacks. I'll use my bonus action
you
again.
just still feel
Fuck it.
compelled to leave your hand on him.
So yeah, both my. I think I crush his head, and I'm gonna go in for a knee.
Okay.
Oh shit.
That's a 19 to hit.
That will hit.
Discombobulate.
That's 12 damage.
Damn.
I mean, any
Damn.
damage kills this guy. How'd you do
Yeah,
it?
I just break his ribs again with my
Jesus.
knee.
Okay. The moment you hold on to him for an extended period of time, you feel like static shock for a moment. And it fizzles out as the life leaves the conjoined bodies of this cultist.
Interesting.
Weird. Well, maybe I have lightning powers. I'm gonna use my movement to go over here. How do these go next to this other cultist guy that came out the door with the sacred flame? Do these doors open inward or outward?
These doors open towards you, inward.
Okay, so I'm gonna close the door, stand in front of it, like put myself in front of it, and then fucking attack this guy
Okay.
with disadvantage.
Still, you can attack more?
Yeah, that's 3 bonus action. I can bonus action do 2 attacks instead of 1. So 2 attacks for level 5, and then 2 attacks for bonus action. I used my third attack to kill that guy, so this is my last attack.
Damn, dude.
That one is cocked, but I think that's gonna miss anyways, because the other one is that a 12 or a 2? That's a 2. That's a 9 to hit.
That is going to miss. He managed
Yes.
to just barely dodge with his
I tried
weak, frail
palm
body.
strike him again. And I was like, oh yeah, I don't need to do that anymore.
He
oh
just
well.
watched you do it like 8 times, so he got prepped.
Fuck you. Your hair looks dumb. You look dumb, and your spells are dumb.
We'll see.
Yeah,
about
that's
that.
some like cutting words right there.
I know. That's my turn.
is-
That's all I can do.
Okay.
It's 4 attacks. That's all I can do.
Well, we're back up to the top of the initiative. So it is the conjoined boy who's going to continue.
I thought he died.
He died.
Yeah.
Oh, you did. Yeah, he's dead. I need to take him out of the
Yes.
initiative.
Come on, Braxton.
Come
I
on,
broke his fucking
dude.
ribs, bro.
Listen, you guys. Zerda.
Yes. So, hearing Salty bad-mouthing this man, I'm going to run up to him. 5, 10, 15, 20. So it's 20 feet. And as I'm running, I'm going to scream, "If your mom knew what you were doing, she'd be very disappointed."
Oh,
And I'm going to...
that hurts me, sir. I don't know if that hurts him, but that hurts me.
You know how it be. I'm going to
Gotta
flank
do it
him,
to
and
him.
I'm going to go for the knees.
Jesus. That is the position that you're in.
Go for the knees.
That
Hit on
is
the
a
knees.
22 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, you also have advantage.
Yeah, I rolled with advantage.
Oh,
That
nice.
is 6 damage, and then I'm gonna take my second hit. Good, not so good. That's a 14 to hit.
That hits.
It does? Okay.
Nice.
Our spellcasters, you know.
They do be wearing robes.
That is
12 damage.
Total for
Nice.
both hits. Did I miss you the first damage one?
The first damage was 6, I
Yeah, so
believe.
6
Yeah,
damage.
6
Yeah, 6
damage,
damage.
and then 12 damage.
All right.
These guys are getting fucked up.
Yeah, there's and we're it's 2v whatever. Ormando's not even fighting over here, so
I get a little vulnerability, you know.
true.
helps.
That does help. 24 damage seems good.
Didn't have a lot of time to prepare. Okay, he's still just barely standing. Knees capped by Zerda. Anything else you would
Nice.
like to do?
I moved 20 feet. Can I climb up this guy?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna,
terrain, I
like,
guess.
I'm gonna do the annoying little kid thing, and I'm gonna climb up this guy and stick my fingers in his mouth.
Oh,
Oh god.
we insult the guy. They would
Give
put
me a
his
strength check.
Hey, I'm pretty strong.
This guy did not expect this to happen when he woke up
That's
today.
a that's a
Oh,
dirty
definitely
20.
not.
What'd you say?
Dirty 20, and I'm
Yeah.
still screaming about how disappointed his mom is in
As
him.
the 20, your fingers, dirty, go in his mouth.
I haven't
first-
washed
oh
my
my
hands
God.
in fucking days,
Oh.
bro.
First, this guy gets roasted, then he gets fingers stuck in his mouth.
So I'm just gonna say he's like restrained by you.
Sure.
Grappled?
He can't see, at least, because I'm jerking his
yeah.
head around.
That is true.
Which one's lighter? Grappled or restrained? Which one's the
What's
lighter
what?
effect?
Oh,
Grappled.
Grappled.
Grappled
Okay,
by
I'm gonna
far.
say he's grappled by you. I like that. I
Cool.
like that.
That's my turn.
His turn.
Great.
What can he do?
It's his turn. That was my turn. I'm
It
17.
is your turn.
Yeah, come on. I'm trying to cheat the
Screaming
initiative
game,
over here. I'm gonna stand
They're
up.
illusionists, you know?
what-
They
do I,
try
have I
to-
gotten the straps off yet, or?
Yeah.
Okay, so getting the straps off. Finally, I'll toss the armor off of this guy for now, and then I'll stand up.
You took all that time just to
Well, I can't put it. I can't do anything with it right now.
Yeah, true.
I will cast thaumaturgy on myself, make my voice super loud, and I'll look at this guy and say, "Sit down."
What the?
Oh,
we've-
get the dad voice, man.
We've because we've roasted this guy. I feel like he's having a rough day right now, so I want him to just sit down.
Stop what you're doing.
I'm sorry. I can't tell if my cat is like playing with something, or okay, it's the other.
So I'll
cat.
just try to I'll try to intimidate him, I guess, with this.
Okay, yeah. Roll me
That's really
intimidation
good.
with advantage.
Whoa.
Really good, man. I like this move,
Oh.
Mono.
Yeah.
That's
Who needs
okay,
command
plus a little
when
bit.
You can just do it.
That'll be 14.
14. All right.
It's something.
Okay. Boop.
And that'll
What does
be
that mean?
He
yeah. How's he look?
spits at you in the face.
Oh, I'm breaking his teeth.
Through my hands?
Yeah. Well,
Can he spit
Oh
through my
my
hands, or does it
God.
just dribble down his
I guess he
shit?
bites Zerda and chokes on his spit.
oh
a
my
little bit.
god.
Go ahead.
Good, I don't react.
I tried, guys.
I
Then
did a roll for him.
I'll just stand back here, pick up my spear, 5, 10, and then I'll just go stand next to
You
the,
run up, sit down, and then you're like,
Is that-
all right, run back.
and I'll go pick up, or start grabbing the armor, and then I'll, 'cause that was my action. I'll let them fuck him up. What's he
It is
gonna do?
his turn now.
Yeah,
Let's
what's
see
he
what
gonna
he can do.
do? It's
What is
sacred
this
frame
man?
looking ass.
Sacred flame.
Sacred flame looking ass. Get out of here. We're gonna sacred flame you, bro.
He will do this. Okay.
Cry. He's a man child.
He is kind of a man
True.
child, isn't he?
100%.
Zerda, 21. Does that hit you?
Yep.
He grabs onto your hand and inflicts wounds upon you.
Oh, that's not a
good.
good one to get
Yeah,
hit by.
it's pretty
Bites
good.
down really hard.
I'm gonna spit in his hair. Or is this one bald?
I mean, he's got the weird hair.
Okay, cool. I spit in his stupid hair.
No, Zerda, you're making it
Stupid
greasy. You're
hair.
making it look better.
That is 23 necrotic damage.
Ooh.
Fine.
As you are racked with pain writhing up your arm from the bite or the necro damage.
Not the
Don't know.
pain.
Maybe he's
That's
got tooth
fine.
decay.
I just put my mouth right next to his ear and start screaming.
Sure does, a gremlin, dude. Okay. Then he's going to... he's a bit cornered, isn't he?
A little bit, yeah. He can't move. He's grappled.
That is true. All right, that's his turn. Next up, Salty.
Get fucked. I'm gonna kill this man. Actually, I'm gonna knock him out, and we'll try and do non-lethal damage to this guy. Let's see. First, I'm gonna try and just. That's a natural 20.
Ayo!
Bro!
I'd say your intent goes through. I'll raise the threshold of damage to accidentally kill him. I'll make it higher.
Yeah, that's 3d8.
All right,
That's
hopefully,
brutal critical.
hopefully it doesn't kill him.
For 16 damage.
Nice.
Okay. All right. What do you do? How do you do this?
I want to knee him. Not knee him. I want
He
to
doesn't
like,
have any knees.
like. I
Disco
want to
Bobby
kick.
raped.
Yeah, disco Bobby. Well, I can't because you're on his head. So I'm just going to basically kick out his legs, like from behind him, just like basically not dead leg, but like kick out his knees. So he
His
crumbles to the
horribly
ground
ruined knees.
and his head just like bashes on the ground and knocks himself out.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. You sweep him from left to right, and his head conks. Zerda, I assume you just jump off of him, or you figure something out to do, and it
I
slams
roll.
on the wall, leaves a bloodied mark, and he slides. Whoa, I got a
So
burp going. He slides
he
down.
should be unconscious. I'm not a medicine man. I could have killed him. I don't know.
I'll check
We'll
for
see.
you.
Are we out of combat?
Oh, I don't have a fate on that song. That's
Damn.
yeah.
Can I see if he's dead or knocked out?
Yeah, give me
Dead or
medicine
alive.
check, Mike.
I feel like a
That's not
crit
great.
should have been like it's intending what I wanted to do. You know?
Can I go look
I mean,
through
14.
the door?
Oh no.
14? He seems to be breathing.
Nice.
Yeah, you did.
Barely.
You knocked him out. He's gonna be having quite the headache when he wakes up, though.
Yeah,
there's an
no, I'm
assload of blood.
gonna tie him up. Some ropes.
What type of armor is this, by the way?
That armor, let me see. Should be half plate.
Half plate. What am I even wearing? I think I'm wearing chainmail.
You can wear heavy armor, right?
No, I can only wear light and medium, but I can maybe wear it
What?
later. I can wear it later.
Yeah.
Grave
I think
clerics
you would
can't
be
wear
able to.
heavy armor?
Mm-mm.
No.
That's crazy.
I can wear heavy armor.
I get a
Did
feat though for it, maybe.
Hey, Ormano, if you want
Yeah, what's
somebody
up?
to hold on to it for you, I am a proficionado of...
Well, you said half plate?
Half plate.
Yes.
Oh, that's not heavy. That's medium.
Oh, nice.
Oh, never
Ormano,
mind.
you would also know that the Church of the Dawnfather spends quite a hefty penny on these as well, because it's basically just solid gold infused with a tougher metal to make it durable.
Mhm.
So it's not solid gold anymore, but it still has quite a bit in there.
Okay.
Nice.
I'll start stripping off my my chain my chainmail,
Can I go?
and I'll put on this. It's gonna raise my AC by 1.
Nice. You know, putting on
Wow.
chainmail is disgusting because it's got like oil all over it.
Oh, 100%.
Or sorry,
Yeah.
scale mail, not chainmail. It's my B.
Extremely heavy and smells just a little bit weird.
Yeah.
I
then,
want to
yeah,
go look through the
slide
door
this on.
that the two twin fuckers came out of.
Twin fuck. That sounds so weird. Okay. Yeah. The door is wide open.
Yeah, it's open.
Yeah. It's wide open.
I'm
So you
looking.
run through. Give me a percept.
Oh my god, I will.
Well, she's not running through, right? She's
Yes,
just...
I am. 15.
Oh, good.
Is that
15.
where the scary thing is?
I'm just running through and staying right on the other, or standing like right through
I
the
will say
threshold.
the scary thing whipped through this room.
The one that she's going through.
Yeah, that's the
Wait,
one
you're going
that
through that room?
I'm going to the door to look through. Yeah.
They did not come through that door. They came through the one that Salty's standing at right now.
Oh, to us it looks like they came out through that
Yeah, it
door.
looked like
I
they
did
came through
unhide
that
from there.
door.
They came through the one that
Okay.
Salty's standing in front of.
Gotcha. Okay.
And there's scary thing
So-
in that door.
Is this
Which
door
room-
open?
yeah. That one, if you test the handle, it is open. But give me an intelligence check.
Is that? Yeah.
Funny.
Is that where the lightning came through? That door that she's at? Or
Yes.
is
Yeah, that's where the tentacle came from.
Oh god, we won't have time to fucking heal up or anything.
I got a 0.
Oh no.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they probably came through here.
I mean, if
and
I
this
saw the-
definitely is not the room that matches up with Phlegethorpe and the one that he was afraid
I
of
mean-
geographically. It's definitely not that.
If
You
we
really believe it is. It is.
if we saw
room
the
they came through.
lightning come through it, I don't want to go where the lightning is. Because I know
is
there's
fair.
a tentacle monster in here, and I'm
You're
trying to
not
avoid that.
You're not that stupid. You do know that came through there.
Okay, I'm gonna
But
test
otherwise,
the
room's
handle
probably okay.
and see that it's open, and then I'm gonna stand there staring at it, really thinking about
Zelda.
it.
Has it been a minute yet?
Zelda, no.
Yeah,
I'm
From the end of combat.
I'd say so.
Okay. I was gonna.
I'm gonna-
Otherwise, my thaumaturgy should still be about. Wait, Zerda, no!
No, I'm
Reach into
not
the door,
gonna
like,
open.
It like fades out. No.
I'm gonna use my +1
Nice.
wisdom and not open the door. But I am going to put my head on the floor and try to look
There
through
you
the
go.
bottom of the door.
Oh
Okay.
god, this is gonna be some alien shit, some sign shit,
Yeah.
bro.
Good job, Zerda. Good job.
While she's doing that, I'll go to the books.
And I'll sit on this guy.
The perception check that I rolled earlier before I re-rolled was better. 4.
Oh, what was your one before? I didn't know that you rolled one.
It was because I had rolled a perception, then you told me
Yeah,
to
let's go with
roll
that
an
one.
intelligence.
Let's
it
go
was
with the one before.
okay. It would have been a 15
15. Okay.
because I rolled a 14. Yeah.
You're able to see 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You have dark vision?
Mhm.
Okay. You're able to see
Giant eyes. Crazy.
just about through to here.
Ooh, purple.
Wow.
It's a purple square.
There's some purple.
Purple. Purple nurple. You're able to just see about through here. You see what appears to be fertile soil. It seems well tilled and taken care of, a deep brown.
Mhm.
And there's a bit of a staircase that leads off to the left in the center of the space that you can see. You can't tell much of else what's going on. And in the center of your vision, at the very end, what you can just barely make out is a pile of quite a lot of corpses.
Mm. Okay. Gross.
I'm gonna stand up, and I'm gonna turn around, and I'm gonna, what do I do? I'm gonna do what I wanted to do initially, and I'm gonna go into this door
The door with the
With the
pack and stuff
rag.
under it. Yeah.
because I was going to go over here, and then Salty had a mental breakdown.
He did get... If he kept failing that save, he was going to go down quick. That spell is
Yeah,
strong.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, it was
That spell
bad.
is strong. I'm glad it... He rolled terribly on his con saves against Sarah to say. He got like a 5 and a 2.
Ugh.
You're going to check that door out?
Are there any books?
You give me an investigation check.
Yeah, I
Ormano.
trust Ormano and the person that can read. I trust him to look through all the papers and stuff.
Zerda, do you just open the door?
No,
Very good.
I want to pull the rag away first.
Okay. The moment you do that, and I cannot over-exaggerate this, but a literal pool of gushing warm blood just starts flowing into the room.
Warm blood.
Yes. And it doesn't, like, fill the room or anything. You're not under threat of drowning, but it's, like, a ton. Up to the point of where eventually just, like, half of this room is just filled with blood. Like, Ormano, you notice your feet as you begin to look through. The table is just, like...
Zerda.
So the blood in here is warm, and I don't think that's.
Yeah, I can taste it in the air.
It's-
Zerda, please close the door.
I haven't opened the door, but my issue here is, with my one brain cell,
if he was eating and disposing of the corpses in here, the
He was
blood
lying.
wouldn't be warm. So something has been killed there.
Zerda, can you check for your divine thing that you do?
Yes. I'm going to turn towards the door, and I'm going to put my hand on it, close my eyes, and the birds that I scratched around the room start to glow
Nice.
as
Oh,
I
that's
use my
cute.
divine sense.
I love
Nice.
that. I like that.
I like that.
Well, I guess
I
I'm
like
going
that.
to. What I have to do is I have to like turn the doorknob and
Right,
crack
you
it
gotta, like,
just
look
a little
inside.
bit because they have to be not behind total cover.
Yes.
So I crack the door just a little bit and then I use my divine sense.
Okay, more blood starts to flow through.
That's fine. I'm not grossed out by that.
You do not sense anything. Nothing pings on your radar. of
Nothing
divine sense.
celestial, fiend, or undead.
No.
Okay.
And it's a push or it's a pull.
You're pulling it towards you.
Hey guys, get ready. I'm gonna throw open the door.
Wait, but the book.
Oh,
You have the book above the floor.
Okay. So you open up the door and a lot more blood begins to waterfall through, and
That's fine. I
picks
hold
you
on
up a
to the
bit.
door.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
I'm holding on to the door so I don't get swept away.
Yeah, your legs are lifting up just a bit, and you're short. It's like a really short wave pool, just kind of washes over. And Romano and Salty, probably about up to your calves, blood just kind of pools
Good
in here and
lord.
settles. It's like just pure blood. There's no giblets, chunks. It's
Oh,
just
giblets.
blood. It's just blood.
I'm gonna prop this guy up so he doesn't fucking drown.
And
Okay, you
it's
pick him up.
there's no congealed, so it's like fresh.
It's just blood. Like take this to
Gross,
the blood bank,
man.
man. Someone could probably use this.
Oh, I could take the metallic in the air.
Cool. I'm gonna once it settles down a little bit, I'm gonna look through.
Zerda, it's in my shoes. It's in my
That would be
shoes, Zerda.
disgusting.
Oh, you poor thing.
My investigation was 18, by the way.
18. Okay. Looking over the table, the words of the man that you've killed just moments earlier do not seem to be false. There are two books that you find. One seems to be a personal diary of Morning Lord Erms, and the other
cool.
just seems to be a more sacred text from the Church of the Dawn Father. You have seen these before. You weren't allowed to read these as you weren't high enough up in the rankings of the clergy as of yet. So it seems like a pretty nice find for you if you were interested in looking into it at all.
Yeah, so I'll just write down what type of book was it at again?
I would say probably Diary of Morning Lord Erms and Precious Tome of the Dawn Father.
All right. As she's letting the blood into the room.
Yep. And you're just squishing into it. What do you do?
Should we look into the room, Zerda?
Yeah, I'm looking into the room with my
you
big
going?
ol' eyes. Well, I still have my hand on the door. I'm standing in the doorway,
Yeah,
ready to
I'll-
close it, but I'm looking through.
I'll walk over now that I put those in my pouch.
Did you find anything good?
And maybe I'll have to read them in a minute.
Will you read it to me?
Sure, if it's a good late night, before bed book.
Wonderful.
So you guys begin to peer through, and it just seems
With my light.
Yeah, the light shines in.
Nice.
Shining.
Justice.
We are justice.
It's just a river of blood. Whatever torch sconces there are on the wall are snuffed out and dripping with blood, as if they were just covered entirely in it. And as I reveal this to you on the tabletop,
Ooh, the
it seems-
tabletop.
it begins to bend over to the left. That's the phrase I was say. It begins to
So
bend
is it
down over
like-
towards the left.
Is it like a step down
A little
into
bit.
it? Okay, cool.
I'm gonna put you through this, Braxton. Being a medicine man, right? And I know how much blood is in a body. Looking at this, could I get a guesstimate on how many people would have had to die to fill this up?
Yeah, give me a medicine check.
That's so much blood.
Can
not great.
alternatively, can I help him by tasting it and seeing if
Oh.
it's human or goblin or
Oh,
like what
Yes,
kind of
sir.
creature?
Both of you roll me. You roll me a survival check, Zerda. Armani, you roll me medicine.
Yeah, my
Hey,
medicine
we don't-
was
we-
15.
So you don't have to do that. We have a man we can ask here where that
Just goes
blood came
face first
from.
and
Listen,
bubbles into it. Ugh.
I know how to deal with blood. I rolled a 4.
Okay. And Romano?
15.
15. Serta, you slurp up some of the blood, and the taste that
God.
Salty's been complaining about just floods your palate. It doesn't have a distinction for it. You're not sure if you tasted something like this before. No particulars you've gotten.
Tastes
And-
like copper pieces.
Or mono, the amount of people that would have had to die for this much blood, and it still seems like there's more down and to the left, is probably tens and almost into 100 people.
Ugh. A lot of bodies,
a lot.
guys.
And yet there are
All
no.
right. All right, I'm gonna pick this man up and put him on the table. All right, before we head off anywhere,
Should we check the room they came from too?
I was gonna ask this man a couple of questions.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
then
That's a
probably
good idea.
kill him. Because that man.
Yeah, yeah, what happened?
He said it was a power source, right?
Yeah, yeah, he said there was something. I have his papers here. We can look through them now if you want.
I mean, I don't really want to stay in the blood room.
Right.
Right.
That's why I just pocket him for now.
Salty, you look kind of rough. Do you want to take a rest, though?
Not in the blood room, no.
Yeah, what do you want to talk about? What happened? You kind of just like keeled over.
Not particularly.
Okay. Yeah, no problem.
No, he made me see some things that wouldn't really want to talk about. So
I'll walk over to Salty and put my hand on his hip.
Salty, you've seen me cry. It's okay for us to see you cry.
I wasn't really gonna cry.
No,
It
I'm
wasn't-
saying like if you need to open up.
I think I'm okay.
We're here for
Thank
ya.
you, though. Yeah, no, I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that.
We can have a good talk later.
I'll give him a
Yeah.
pat on the hip.
Outside of the
Yeah.
blood room, man, when we're not underground.
Yeah, outside the blood. Oh, you just had to remind me that we're
Sorry.
underground, didn't you? You know, I was fooling myself that was a building. I mean, technically it is, but yeah, no, let's yeah, there's some stuff I don't want to talk about right now, especially in the blood room after just living it for a little bit. So,
Sure.
yeah, let's not do that.
Yeah, why don't you open up that door that these guys came out of?
I open up this door that these guys came out of.
Hey guys, so we just powered through a full session and didn't even stop to do our intros and our outros and all that jazz. So this is me right now saying thank you so much for listening. We appreciate it. We will see you guys next week for the next episode. If you just can't wait, if you're just so crazy and listen to what Braxton said in the mid-roll, hop over to our Patreon and you can watch the full session right now. It gets crazy. You're not going to want to miss it. See you guys then.